Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
Well, that certainly sounds promising. Hey everybody, Messy Gear to you, and welcome back to Let's Play Portal. In the previous episode, we continued on through Aperture Science and used the super amazing powers of Dual Portal Action. Woo! And in today's episode, this red thing looks pretty much... I broke it. I broke the toy. I broke it. I'm over it. Hooray for editing. Alright, sorry about that. But what we want to do is, you definitely don't want to stand in the middle of this red thing, because then you'll not have a very nice day, and there'll be ketchup spilled all over the wall, and you definitely don't want that. So what you can do to combat this situation, quite literally, is go over here, sneak behind them, pick them up, give them a great big hug, and then throw them away. Alright, so yeah, this is the basic theme for how this is going to work, and you definitely want to be careful because these can defeat you very quickly. I'm just going to say that right now. And, ooh, this wall is open. I wonder what's back there. Probably chocolate. We're not supposed to be back here, but we're doing it anyway. So, it looks like there's more behind the scenes than meets the eye. Let's not worry about that now, because we have some more test subjects to go through. Or test areas, you know what I mean. Be careful, the X on the wall will mark where you want to go. And, ew, that is sudden and very morbid. This looks like an interesting idea. I apologize for my inability to speak. Me feel English, that's impossible. Alright, this could be a little bit awkward to do, but basically, pick up the box and use it as a... I don't want to say human shield, but that's essentially what this is. So, what we want to do, just like the previous thingy, the X on the ceiling up there will tell you where you want to aim the portal gun. Ah! It usually doesn't scare me. Alright, so sadly there's no X that we can use, but we could still use our super amazing powers of aiming by ourselves. We don't need no stinking hand-holding things to hand or hold through this game. Or something like that. Hand or hold, what? Ah! They're still firing at me. That's not nice. That is not nice. That is the opposite of nice. That is rice. Sorry. I've been watching the Octo Expansion verses we've been doing on the game channel, and I don't know why, but that line in particular is just one of the funnier things that I said on the channel. Oh no, we're dead. Well, that's unfortunate. Fire a portal behind there, and run like the wind! Whee! Alright, so head over here, knock out these two thingy-majiggers of jigginess. Crouch down. And be super careful about this, because we don't want to spill ketchup all over the floor. Spilling ketchup on the floor would be terrible. Ah, come on. Owie, that looked painful. I don't know why I'm having this much trouble with this room. I would say it's a Let's Play curse. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm very surprised that worked. Alright then. Voice crack. That was not manly at all. I mean, what are you talking about? That's completely manly. Manly people voice cracks. Yay. Stop it. Stop it. That's rude. Alright, let's play Curse. You win this round. I'm having a little bit more trouble with this room than I usually do. I don't know why, because this isn't hard at all, but I'm just dumb. So be careful right there. Drop that box thingy. And what you want to do is fire a portal up there on the ceiling and use this one to knock them down. So that's going to be pretty handy. And now that we've taken care of that, we can fire another portal this way. I keep mixing up the buttons and I can never remember which button is crouch. There we go. Alright. B is crouch. The B button is crouch. That is the best button ever. Alright, so now we've taken care of that. We can move this box over here. Ooh, that was scary. Let's go over here. I'm going to go grab another box. So actually, we don't need to do that. We can go this way. Go over here and sneak up behind them. Aww, you look like you need a friend. That's not the button to pick stuff up. Alright, so there's another one right there. And this one looks like it's not in a very nice place. So instead, what we're going to be doing is not that. Okay, there we go. There's some more boxes in this area that we can use to fulfill our destinies of destroying those robot thingies. So that's what we're going to be doing. If we can get down there. Go that way. Go that way. There we go. Haha, we did it. Yay. Alright, so this is an interesting part of the game for me. I do this every single time that I play through this game, and this Let's Play will be no exception. So, what I like doing, and I've mentioned this before, I'm going to grab anything that I could possibly pick up and bring it over there. So, this may take a little while, so I'm going to go ahead and speed up the footage right now so you don't have to watch the repetitive gameplay. So, cue the music! never seen the frame rate get this bad, but oh my goodness, this is amazing. I have conquered this mighty mountain. So, with all this here, what can we do with all this stuff? Well, one thing we can do is watch an endless cascade of things falling down. Kind of. Not entirely what I had in mind, but that works too. You can have a lot of fun with this, and you may want to be careful because I'm actually getting a little bit worried about this frame rate right now. I don't know if this can break the game or anything like that, but it's still pretty amusing to think about. And if you want, you can also try to burst all the stuff into this area, which I'm going to do right now.
Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
Guys, I think I may have a problem. I destroyed all of it. I still want to destroy things. I'm a monster! That's gonna be really fun to edit, but yeah, it's just something that I like doing every time I play through this game. Sometimes I'll stack them into a pyramid, like you'll see on the screenshot on screen right now. But yeah, this is just something that I always love doing whenever I play through Portal. I'm sure if we ever do a versus this game on the game channel, then that'll be the reason why
The
it is.
vital apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1.
Aw, it's so cute.
This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
Aw, the companion cube is so adorable. It's got a little heart. Aw, this is so cute. I'm gonna protect it with my life.
The symptoms most commonly produced by Enrichment Center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
But yeah, that companion cube, I will guard it with my life. This is my new child. We got George in Splatoon 2 Actual Expansion Versus, and now we have the companion cube. That's their official name. Alright, so we want to do, for that puzzle over there, you want to have the companion cube over here so that it can bounce off the walls and eventually go into this thingy. Maybe a little bit hard to do, but if you have skills like me, then you should be kind of fine. Alright then. Now I think there is a way you can sequence break this. I'm not entirely sure off the top of my head. I kind of don't want to try right now. But basically, first thing you want to do, there's some areas over here can be a portal. Go figure, considering that's what the game is called. But we want to do, there are some electrical zappy things over there, which we can use it to activate that switch over there. Activated with an orange portal, so we're going to want to use a blue portal to finish the puzzle.
reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the Enrichment Center urges you to disregard its advice.
Interesting. And there's another wall over here that's partially opened. I sense a running theme. Couldn't they have cleaned it up back there a little bit? Like, the rest of it looks nice. Why can't the backstage look nice, too? Okie dokie. The next thing I want to do, same thing as before. Go over here, activate with the blue portal. Well, it doesn't matter, but I'm activating it with the blue one first, because blue is the best color ever. I swear, if they make a Splatoon idol that wears blue, they're going to be my favorite character ever. Probably. Well, Marina is blue. Huh. I guess that's why she's the best. Alright, I want to be careful, because we want to stay on this button, wait for the zappy thingy to fire at us. It may take a moment. Eventually it'll start coming. Eventually it will come. It'll be coming around the mountain when it comes up. It'll be coming around the mountain. Is it gonna fire? Okay, I'm dumb. This is the one we activated the first puzzle with. And so it's not gonna fire again. Ooh, that was a scary experience. Let's head over here. And continue on over here. And what the... I guess I activated it with the wrong color. Because I'm stupid. Hey, remember that time that I said, remember the color on the portal gun? Because that's a very convenient way to remember how to not die. Alright, well, let's get back over here. Get on the button. It'll fire a thing. Get off the button quickly. And there you go. Masterpiece. I'm going to take you along with me. You're going to be my new best friend forever. You're going to be my best friend. We're going to make cupcakes together. And all that good stuff. I wonder what kind of cupcakes the Companion Cube likes. You look like a raspberry kind of person. I don't know. If you don't like raspberry, then that's fine. But you're gonna have it anyway, because I said so.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. Please escort your companion cube to the Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator.
But we were going to make cupcakes together. No, I don't want to have to do this. Well, I refuse to do it. I shall not give up the Companion Cube. The Companion Cube is my best friend.
Rest assured that an independent panel of ethicists has absolved the Enrichment Center, Aperture Science employees, and all test subjects of any moral responsibility for the Companion Cube euthanizing process.
Well, there's another way to do this. I don't want to have to do this, but...
Wallen has been a faithful companion. Your companion cube cannot accompany you through the rest of the test. If it could talk, and the Enrichment Center takes this opportunity to remind you that it cannot, it would tell you to go on without it because it would rather die in a fire than become a burden to you.
Looks like there's no other way forward. I don't want to have to do this. Companion Cube, I promise I will have that raspberry cupcake. I'm sorry.
You euthanized your faithful Companion Cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations. The vital apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1. Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance. The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the Enrichment Center urges you to disregard its advice. Although the euthanizing process is remarkably painful, 8 out of 10 Aperture Science engineers believe that the companion cube is most likely incapable of feeling much pain. The companion cube cannot continue through the testing. State and local statutory regulations prohibit it from simply remaining here, alone and companionless. You must euthanize it.
Are you still there? Target lost. Goodbye. Sleep mode activated.